A lot of life is just getting our priorities straight. This week in Parshas Matos, we read that not all the tribes were so eager and excited to go to the land of Israel. 3 of the tribes, Ruvain, Gad, and half the tribe of Manasseh, they approached Moshe with a concern about going to the land of Israel. They have a lot of cows and sheep, which require a lot of pasture and a lot of grass to feed them all. And they were afraid that if they went to the land of Israel, they wouldn't be able to provide enough food for all their animals. And therefore they decided they would rather remain outside of the border, outside of the land of Israel, and raise their cattle and families on the east of the Jordan River. Moshe was not happy with this, but diplomatically agreed on the condition that they still help the nation during war. But if we look closely and pay detailed attention to the dialogue, we'll notice that Moshe was bothered not just by their lack of appreciation for the Holy Land of Israel, he was bothered by it because he felt they had the wrong priorities. When these tribes approached Moshe, they asked if they can stay outside of land in order to have space for their cattle and children. Cattle and children. Their animals, their business, before their children. This did not sit well with Moshe, because our children have to come before our business. When he makes the deal, Moshe says, you can have the land for your children and for your animals. He flips it around to show that the children have to come first, because in Judaism, we place a high priority on our children and their education, and we don't let things get in that way. Keep your priorities straight and have a good Shabbos.